think Jets fans are pretty pumped too. The Jets fans are on they're trying to be like Scrooge. They're trying to be the Grinch. They're trying to take any playoff chances away from these Patriots. They're not going to just roll over and give it to them. I think this is going to be a good game. It's NFL rivalry week. I'm telling you, between the Thursday night game, we got the Bears versus the Vikings. We have Seahawks versus the Rams. I'm telling you, even Lions versus Eagles. This is in the Buccaneers versus Bills. We even got the Bengals versus the Steelers. We got Jurassic Park round 2. We got the Geriatric Bowl, Battle of the Dinosaurs. There's so many good games on this week 11. Oh man, bear down. Let's go, Markhead. Let's go. Are you answering fantasy football questions? I am. We just got started not too long ago. Hopefully this finds you well wherever you are in the world. My name's EB. I run a little channel called EBSN Sports. It's a pleasure to meet you on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday. Hopefully you guys are having a good one. Unk Bowl number 2. Yeah, Unk Bowl part 2. I'm telling you, it's the Bengay Bowl, the Icy Hot Bowl. I'm telling you, it's my favorite remake of Jurassic Park to date, easily. Let's see. Go Seahawks. Welcome to the dark side. Says Tracy Lee. Yeah, Seahawks looking good. Seahawks, most of these fans in 12 Nation, they're saying, hey, we're getting slept on. We're not getting enough love in these power rankings. This is a huge game. I'm telling you, if the Seahawks beat the Rams, if the Seahawks beat the Rams, I'm telling you, the Seahawks are going to be the number 1 team in the league. I could just see it. I'm telling you, just be on lookout. It's one of those things. I honestly think it's going to happen. I got Pittsburgh over Cincy, says Mark Head. We got Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers going at it again. We got Battle of the Dinosaurs. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. This whole entire Week 11 slate is actually more exciting than it has been in the previous weeks. Other weeks, I feel like they've been so bleh, but this one's got cinema. And cinema enjoyers, we are here for it. We are absolutely here for it. Bears are winning the Super Bowl for sure. If you're going to do crack, just make sure you don't blow that smoke up in this chat, all right? I'm not sure about that one. Let's make it to the playoffs first. What up, BB? What's up, Diam88? What's going on, brother man? What's going on? What is going on? Eagles over the Lions. We're going to see. There's so many good NFC games that are going to completely reshape how we're looking at these playoffs, how we're looking at the playoff picture. Again, these are the games that we have in front of us. Thursday night cinema is upon us. NFL rivalry week. This is what we live for. Some people only watch my show. They're not even into football. And I keep telling them, this is the perfect time for football. This is the perfect time to become a football fan. I'm telling you, this is when all the games matter. Contender, pretender season, baby. It's win or go home. Do or die time. Every team still wants to make it to the playoffs. And it's just the time is running out. The games have never mattered more. This week has unbelievable matchups. I'm saying. The Panthers versus Falcons prediction. I'm still going with these Panthers. I really like what I'm seeing from the Panthers. I am just not sold on these Falcons. I don't know. Their defense is really good, but their offense is so shaky. Bijan Robinson needs to he needs to get Christian McCaffrey volume. I think for the Falcons to be good in the future, he needs to get Christian McCaffrey volume. 100%. Hey, thank you for the follows. We just got started. Thank you for the follows right off the rip. Let's go. Do you think the Panthers move on from Bryce next year? No. I think they're very much invested into Bryce Young. I think that they need to draft a better offensive line around him. I think Bryce Young is going to be a solid quarterback in the league. I just think it's going to take some time. He doesn't really have a lot of weapons around him. And it's been like this for his entire career. I think give him time, let him cook. He's going to be just fine. Jets plus 13 today? Maybe. That's right. I don't know. I feel like that's a little high. He can't throw the ball, dude. The dude doesn't have time to throw the ball. The dude just legitimately does not have time to throw the ball. But I'm not saying he's the best quarterback. I don't think the Panthers should get rid of him. I think they should stay with him for a little bit. Eagles-Lions prediction. Chat, I want to ask you guys. I want to ask you guys, I want to start this right off the rip. Some of you guys tuning in for the first time, welcome to the channel. My name's EB. I like to do something. It's called a calibration test. It's a litmus test to how my chat is. Sometimes we get a different audience. Some people just straight up know ball better than others. What I like to do is something, it's called the W game, baby. It gives me an idea of who I'm talking to. If you guys are new here, you guys have never played the W game, you're going to see a little W right here. You guys have to tell me where this W is going to go. If I could just get this centered for the love of everything holy. Oh my God. My mouse is running out of batteries and it's tragic. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let's go with boom, boom. All right, let's get this W bigger. Is this real life? There we go. Okay, boom. Nope, that's not it. Let's lock this. Boom. Where is this first W going to go? We're looking at the Jets versus the Patriots. I swear this mouse is dying. This mouse is straight up dying. I got to get a new battery. This thing is fried. Kristen, thank you for the You're Awesome. Good afternoon. Wig it up. You already know. I'm Blob Ross. Paint W's, baby. You already know. You already know. I'm Blob Ross. I paint happy little W's. Ugh. Hold on. All right, hold on. I'm Blob Ross to paint W's. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. We're putting a W over either the Patriots or the Jets. If you guys are new here, I'm Blob Ross to paint W's, baby. We're going to get into this. A poll is going to go live right where my big afro is at. There's going to be an emoji on the left, an emoji on the right. I want you guys to coordinate. Right now we're at the Jets for the emoji on the left, right where I'm at. There's one on the left, one on the right. We're going to get into this. We got the Jets versus the Patriots. If you think the Jets are just going to let this happen, if you think the Jets are not going to put up a fight tonight, you are wrong. The Jets are 100% not going to let this happen. They're going to put every single fight that they have into this game. But Drake May and these Patriots, they're red hot. What is it? A 7-game win streak. 7 games. They cannot be stopped. One of the most dominant teams in the AFC right now. Who you guys got? Drake May and this streaming and beaming and gleaming Mike Vrabel-led team. Or are you guys looking at the Jets? Even after their fire sale, they somehow find a way to win. They beat the Cleveland Browns. Jets fans getting a taste against all odds. We got one person. We got one person who thinks the Jets are going to win. I'm Blob Ross painting these W's, baby. What's going on, Incredible? What's up, brother? I see EBSN. What's going on, big dog? What you got for me? What you got for me? Did I miss something? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Freddie, thank you for the love you so much, brother. I'm putting 10K on the Jets, says Enchanted One. You are a gambler. You're a gambling degenerate, and I love it. I absolutely love it, bro. I absolutely love it. That's the lockiest lock I've heard all day. All right, for each game, what we do here is we do something called the Lock It or Rock It segment. I'm looking for something, a stat line we would lock in for money. And we do something, I'm going to pin it. We either do the lock it or rock it. Either something we put money on, put the lock emoji, or something so preposterous we want to get violent and throw a rock right at your face hole. Right to the suck for saying something so preposterous. Robert, thank you for the heart me. I need something to pin. Is that your real hair? Duh, I'm Blob Ross with Paint W's, baby. Are you kidding me? Is this my real hair? Duh. I need something to pin. I need something to pin for this New England Jets game. Hey, thank you for the 6 followers right off the rip. Holy. All right, Tua, how about this? Breece Hall, anytime touchdown. It's kind of putting the bar low, but I think this is good. Do we have Breece Hall, at the very least, having an anytime touchdown in this Jets versus Patriots game? Is this something that we would consider putting money on? Again, we have 2 emojis. We got the lock emoji for something that we'd actually lock in, and we got the rock emoji. Like a medieval stoning. We're stoning the chatter for saying something so preposterous, so outlandish. Breece Young, anytime touchdown. We locking this in, and we throwing a rock right to the suck hole. We got a lot of locks right off the rip. Right off the rip, we're getting things locked in. I'm going to put this in my parlay, baby. We're absolutely locking this one in. I appreciate the comment, Funko Pop. Hopefully you're having a great day. We're moving down to the Commanders versus the Dolphins. If you guys are tuning in, there's 2 emojis right where my big afro is at right now. We got one on the left, and we got one on the right. Commanders going into Miami. Unbeknownst to the Buffalo Bills, Miami brought a whole Airbus, multiple 737 Airbuses full of suitcases that had belts to break over that ass. That's what they did to Buffalo. Buffalo Nation in shambles. Tua turned the ball over, looking like he could be the MVP. The Dolphins have a 5.6% chance to make the playoffs. And I love cinema. I want to see Tua in the playoffs. I want to see it. Come on, more Dolphins, more fins up. The 5 people who voted for the Commanders were the only people who had jobs during the federal shutdown. I'm convinced. You guys are, I'm convinced. I'm absolutely convinced. We got most people going for Fins. Do I have any Dolphins fans in this chat? Do I got any Dolphins fans in this chat? I want to see you. I want to see you fins up. You guys don't get these fins up very often. Now's your time, baby. There we go. We got LB fins up, baby, right here. I love it. I love it. I love seeing Dolphins fans. I love you. You guys deserve a victory lap after that win. That was awesome. All right, I need to stat the pin. All right, how about this, baby? All right, Achin, 100 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game. Are we locking this in? Would we actually put money on this, or is this just a little too preposterous? And we want to throw a boulder right to his cranium cavity for saying something so preposterous. Achin goes crazy, has 2 touchdowns and 100 yards in this game against the Commanders. Is this something we can actually see happening? This is something I would definitely lock in. I would definitely lock this one in. I feel like this is the lockiest lock we've had so far. Achin only 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. I like this one. These Fins are thriving. Yeah, if this is what thriving looks like, I may not want to be a part of thriving. I'm not sure. I'm not sure we have the same definition of thriving, but they're doing good. They're a 5.6% chance to make the playoffs. I do like what I'm seeing. We are moving down though. We're at the Texans versus the Titans. Texans, they got Davis Money Mills, the backup quarterback. He's still finding ways to win, baby. It doesn't matter. CJ Stroud is on pace to come back. It looks like CJ Stroud is going to pass concussion protocol. He's coming into Tennessee. Cam Ward and these Tennessee Titans absolutely do not want to keep losing. They're going to put up a fight. But these Texans are the most intriguing team in the league. I'm telling you, there's something about this team that I never know if they're good. I don't know if they're going to play bad. They're the most intriguing team in the league. I still don't have a feel for them. But I'm telling you, early on in the season, I thought that we'd see the same Texans from last year. I thought that they were going to have another year where they ball out. Is this just the ensemble? Is there something happening? Do the Texans actually have a chance to make these playoffs? We're certainly going to find out. Texans have a great defense, but I think the Titans take the W with no Stroud this week. So do we know if Stroud is actually out this week? Let's see. CJ Stroud concussion update. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm putting this out. He's still experiencing symptoms. Still out. Interesting. So even after all this time, CJ Stroud is still out. That's crazy. 2 weeks because of a concussion? That's a long time. That's Cam Scatterboo CTE brain damage right there. You're going to the Texans game? That's sick, dude. Take pictures. Hey, someone give me, okay, how about this? I don't know how to say your name here, so I'm just going to pin you. Davis Money Mills is going to have 300 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game. Is this something that we would lock in? Didn't he just do this the last week? Davis Money Mills. You're going to that game too? That's awesome. Rock it or lock it. We're looking at Davis Money Mills, backup quarterback for the Texans, getting 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. Is this something that we put money on, or is the chatter so outlandish, so fried that we want to throw a rock at him like a medieval stoning? Stone this man for saying something so crazy. Good no pa. Appreciate the harmony. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. Guys, we made it to football day. Henderson 2 touchdowns leaked. That game was like 2 years ago. That was we're at the Texans versus Tennessee. Maybe Henderson. Maybe. We got Greeno says throw a boulder. He said take that out of here. Take it out of here. I appreciate the comment though. We're moving on. We got a battle of the NFC North. People just tuning in. You got two emojis right where my big afro is at right now. I'm Bob Ross and I paint W's. In a world that needs more W's, I'm Blob Ross. I paint these W's, baby. We got the Bears coming in to Minnesota. They got 6-3 records and playoff ambitions in sight. But they're going to have to come through Minnesota. Skull. If we got Bears fans, if we got Vikings fans, I want to see you in this chat right now. I want to see Skull or I want to see Bear Down. And if you're a Bears fan, you know what I want. You already know what I want. I want to see Bear Down, where you're viewing from, and your favorite color of Caleb Williams fingernail polish. And good for you guys for being so progressive. Thank you for being so accepting. Good on you guys. Man, you may bring a tear to my eye. Man, the world is changing. It's changing so fast. Oh. Hey, Beauty and the Beast, thank you for the Harmony. Good afternoon. No, I see Bear Down. I need all three. No. I see one. I need to see all three. You're not getting out of this. You're not getting out of this, baby. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Chat just picked the Bears. Chat picks the Bears over the Vikings. Interesting. Okay, Vegas pink fingernail polish. Let's go. Hey, someone's having fun. There we go. I love to see it. I need a pin. I need a stat to pin. A score prediction for every game. So everyone, we're doing the Rocket or Lock It segment per game. If you guys got a stat, score prediction, we're pinning one, and we're either going to throw rocks right to your forehead or something that we'd actually put money on. The Bears pink. There you go, Bunny. See, someone's having fun. Okay. All right. How about this? Austin Peters, pin comment. Austin Peters says, Swift is going to go crazy in this game versus the Vikings. He's going to have 2 rushing touchdowns and 80 yards in this game. Is this something that we would put money on? Or is it just a little bit too preposterous, a little too outlandish, and we want to hurl a boulder right to the suck hole, right to his cranium cavity, stoning this man for saying something so crazy, so outlandish? We got the lock emoji or the rock emoji. How we feeling? We got a lot of locks. We got a couple locks. It's okay. DQ, DG, just throwing rocks. A lot of people are not liking the 2 touchdowns. I think the 1 touchdown would have been good. I honestly don't think Chad is vibing with the 2 touchdowns now. It's a rock slide. It's an absolute rock slide. And I know, and I've told you, there's 2 levels of danger here at EBSN Sports. Number 1 is buy a helmet. Number 2 is put on a damn helmet. It's a damn rock avalanche. Put on the helmet. Put it on. We're moving down. I appreciate the comment, though. We're at Panthers versus the Falcons. If you guys are tuning in, there's an emoji on the left, an emoji on the right. That's how we're coordinating these votes. For team on the left, emoji on the left. Team on the right, emoji on the right. We're at Carolina versus these Atlanta Falcons. First go around was an absolute ass whooping. Unbeknownst to the Falcons fans, Carolina was coming in with multiple belts, suitcases full of belts. They were busting in the belts, coming in to bring it to that ass. Falcons say, you know what? That was a fluke game. It's not going to happen again. Both teams are statistical probabilities to still make it to the playoffs. If you think that any of these teams are going to straight up give up, I'm telling you, it ain't going to happen. Hey, Smiley, appreciate the rose, Bubba. Hopefully you're having a great day. Happy Thursday. Chat, we made it to football. We made it to football day. We absolutely made it to football day. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I had to watch darts. I watched bowling yesterday. I didn't know what to do. We got Carolina coming into Atlanta. Carolina, probably the favorite. But people are looking at these Falcons and saying, you know what? Don't count us out yet. Rise up. Do I have any Panthers fans or any Falcons fans in this chat? I want to see you. Chat goes with the Falcons. I'm kind of surprised. Seattle all day. Let's go, Amy. Let's go. All right, Byron Reigns. Big one. He's shooting for the stars. Byron Reigns says Bijan Robinson goes absolutely crazy in this game. Pin comment, lock it or rock it. Bijan Robinson for 150 rushing yards, 1 touchdown, and one catching touchdown. So Bijan Robinson for 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 that's rushing and 1 that's receiving. Is this something that we would lock in? Or is this just a little too preposterous? A little too outlandish? What's up, Martinez? What's up, Julio? What's going on, brother, man? What's going on? That's an average game. What do you mean? Well, you better put the lock emoji or the rock emoji. Hey, JC, thank you for the Harmony, brother. Hey, thank you for the 15 followers right off the rip. I appreciate it. I'm Blob Ross. I pay W's. That's what we got going on here. Hey, Haley, appreciate the hard puff. Good afternoon, good morning, or good night, wherever you're at in the world. Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm Blob Ross, pay W's. That's what's going on here. Drew, thank you for the Harmony. JC for the golden boxing glove. I appreciate it. Yo, what up, Drew? What's going on, brother man? What's going on? We're at Giants versus the Packers versus the Giants. We got Packers versus the Giants. Jameis Winston. Old crab leg stealing. Jameis Winston. Named quarterback. Starting quarterback for these Giants. Green Bay still licking their wounds after losing in Lambeau for 2 straight weeks. I don't know. I'm a Green Bay fan and they make me sick. I don't know who to look. I don't know who to get. I'm telling you, if old crab leg stealing ass Jameis Winston comes in here and if we lose to the Giants too, I'm a Packers fan. I'm going to absolutely smash every TV in my house with smithereens. I can't watch any more crap. I cannot watch this anymore. I've already lost 5 years of my life. I can't do it. I cannot do this. There's only so much disgusting football I could possibly watch. I cannot watch us lose to the Browns, tie the Cowboys, lose to the Panthers, and then lose to the Giants. We almost lost to the damn bye week. At least Chat's going with Green Bay. Thank God. Thank God. One trauma at a time, I guess. Chat goes with Green Bay. I need a stat to pin for this game. I'm with you, bro. I know I'm not alone. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sick. I do apologize. I need a stat to pin. Do you not have windows in your room, bro? I do. I live in North Carolina. I have blackout curtains. I don't want to see the day moon out there. Day moon, you go out there, it like burns you and stuff. Do you know that there's an actual fireball in the sky all day? Have you guys been out there? There's a legitimate fireball in the sky. You believe that? Like, what's going on? I need something to pin. I would see, okay, Austin Peters dropping the atomic Hiroshima absolute bomb. Pissing me off. He's saying the Giants are going to win this game 24-21. Are we locking this in? Are we throwing a rock the size of Texas right at Austin's face hole? Right to the suck. Rock emoji, lock emoji. Which one are we going? Are you near the coast? I'm closer. I live near Morehead City. 24-21, and we locking this in. We got people saying locks. People are saying that Green Bay is losing to the Giants. It's going to make me physically sick if this happens. You can't lock your own. You can't lock your own, Austin. You can't do that. You can't do it. I won't allow it. We're moving down, though. We got the Chargers versus the Jaguars. Bottom left of the slate for people tuning in, you got 2 emojis. One on the left, one on the right. We're at the bottom left of the slate here. We got the Chargers going into Duval County, baby. Home of the Jaguars. Justin Herbert, ever since he's got that new honey piece, he's got a new reason to live. QB1 all day. Justin Herbert's QB1. Looking to maintain their tear. Bolt Nation. If I got Bolt Nation fans, if I got Duval County fans, I want to see you in this chat. Your team needs you right now. The Chargers are looking at keeping their playoff hopes alive. So are the Jaguars. This has got playoff formation, playoff ramifications written all over it. Justin Herbert wants to keep this team in contention. They want to be the 3rd AFC West team to make it to the playoffs. Jaguars are fighting with everything they got to stay at playoff hopes alive. Who do you got? Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence going at it. We got another great game in front of us. Chat is dominating. Only 5 people from Duval County. Only 5 people from Duval County are taking the Jaguars. And the Chargers win that vote. I need something to pin for this game. Drake Daddy Lee May, what are you saying? What are you saying? Hey, thank you for the 20 followers. I'm Blob Ross. I'm just here to paint these happy little W's. I am just a humble vehicle that drives these W's to wherever you guys want them. Hey, if you guys are looking for football on the weekend, we're streaming 3 games. We're streaming 3 games this weekend. Some of you guys have been looking for football on your FYP. You've cultivated it brick by brick. That's why we're staring at each other right now. If you guys are looking for football, we're streaming the games this weekend. I want to see you guys there. We've been doing some crazy games. We got some crazy games we've been streaming as of late. It's pretty nuts. I haven't decided on the 3. I haven't decided on the 3 yet, but we're going to get into that. Let's see. How about this? All right, I'm looking for something spicy. I'm looking for a good comment to pin for the Lock It or Rocket segment. Let's see. How about this? Justin Herbo. Big Herbo himself from DG. Not approved. Why can't I pin that? Okay, how about this? Josh. Pin comment. He said Ladd McConkey is going to have 100 yards and an anytime touchdown. This feels like a safe lock. Is this something that we would put money on? Lock emoji, or it's just a little too preposterous, a little too outlandish, and it makes us want to get hostile. And we want to throw a boulder right to his suck hole, right to the cranium cavity. This chat loves to throw their rocks. It doesn't even matter if they like the comment or not. They're just rock throwers. They're just a bunch of apes in this chat, and I love it. Look at that. It's a rock slide. They probably even like this. It doesn't matter. They're just hostile. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, wherever this finds you in the world. A lot of you guys are staring at me and say, hey, who's this big dumb idiot with the afro? My name's EB. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. As a combat medic for the infantry, when I got out, I said, I want to do a sports podcast. And that's what I decided to do. We're doing a sports podcast, and I'm building this brick by brick. And it's a pleasure to meet you. Hope you guys are having a great day today. We're taking calls after this segment. We're going to be looking at power rankings. We're taking some calls. We're at the top right of the slate. Top right of the slate, we got the Bengals versus them Steelers. I know a lot of you guys are probably eating hoagies, eating all the dumplings. I know it's lunch. I know it's lunchtime for you guys. When you just eat that hoagie, you put it to the side. There's two emojis, one on the left, one on the right. We're at the top right of the slate. Team on the left, emoji on the left. Team on the right, emoji on the right. We got Jurassic Park Round 2, Battle of the Dinosaurs, the Geriatric Bowl, the Bengay Bowl, the Icy Hot Bowl. We got Joe Flacco, old dinosaur in the knee ass, dusty as hell. We got his version, Perk Rogers versus Joe Flacco. Who do you guys got? I'm telling you, the Bengals want this. They're on straight up upset watch. They want to take the playoff aspirations completely away from the Terrible Towel Nation. They want to take it all. The Unk Bowl. There we go. It's the Unk Bowl. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you, the last time we saw this rendition of Jurassic Park, there was a goddamn Triceratops. I saw it. And some people say, no, you're fried. I saw it. It was a pterodactyl too. It was an absolute pterodactyl. The Unk Bowl Part 2. I love it. Chat's going with the Steelers. Chat is going with the Steelers. I need a stat line to pin. For this game. Something to lock and rock. Let's see. Number one hater. I love that off the rip. All right. Boo Steelers. That's Christian. We got a Ravens fan. Let's see. How about this? I'm going to pin this one. Number one hater says Rodgers, 250 yards. DK is good for the anytime touchdown. Jaylen Warren for the anytime touchdown. Is this something that we would actually put money on? Lock emoji, rock emoji. We got Aaron Rodgers only having 250 passing yards. DK with the anytime touchdown. Jaylen Warren for the anytime touchdown. Is this something that we would actually put in a parlay? Would we actually start cooking this up? Lock emoji, rock emoji. Which ones you guys got? We got a lot of, it's split now. It's pretty split. I'm not sure what people think about this one. A lot of people still eating all the chicken and dumplings. They're eating all the soup. Eat that hoagie. Better finish that hoagie and get in these polls right now. Hey, appreciate the follow. I'm Blob Ross. I'm just here to pay some W's. That's what we're here for. We're moving down. This has got playoff influence written all over it. This Buccaneers-Bills game, both teams coming off the loss. On the bottom left where my big, beautiful afro is, we got an emoji on the left for the Buccaneers, an emoji on the right for the Buffalo Bills. Adjust accordingly. We got Baker Mayfield coming into home of the Buffalo Bills Mafia. They are feeling a little type of certain way. They had absolute belts cracked over that ass by the Dolphins. They say never again. They said never again. It was a fluke game. Tampa Bay also coming off a loss to these Patriots. Something the Bills know all about. Both teams losing to the same team. One of them's got to win. One from the NFC, one from the AFC. Who is the better division? I'm telling you, I still think that these Buccaneers can absolutely still beat these Bills. I think it can happen. A lot of people are down on these Bucs. I just need to see some Bucs stuff in this chat if you guys are believing in the Bucs. Hey, appreciate the follow. We're getting into this. Hey, we just hit 35K today. We just hit 35K followers today. I want to say thank you. to every single person who's been a part of this wave. 35,000 followers. It has been an absolute wave. I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to every single person who's been a part of this. It's been an absolute wave. Absolute wave. It's pretty crazy. Crazy growth. This is my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing to do. I'm Blob Ross paying W's. Chat just picked the Bills. I need something to pin. I need something to pin for this game. A stat, a score prediction. I need something for the Rocket or Locket segment. AFC West is the best division. I think I think the NFC West may be the best division. Let's see. The Patriots are going to win by 100,000 tonight. Okay, that's excessive. Okay, how about this? I don't know how to say your name. Catch you lacking on feet. Okay, I was able to break that down. Catch you lacking on feet says Josh Allen, 300 yards and 3 touchdowns in this game. Is this something that we would lock in, or is this just so preposterous it makes us want to get hostile and stone this man like a medieval stoning? Say, get out of here for saying something so stupid, so outlandish, so preposterous. Josh Allen, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns in this game. Is this something that we would actually put money on, or is this just a little too fried? We got a lot of rocks. It is a damn rock avalanche on my boy Catch You Lacking on Feet. Again, there's 2 levels of danger here at EBSN Sports. Number 1, buy the helmet. Number 2 is put on the damn helmet. It's a damn rock slide. Put on that helmet, big homie. We're moving down. We got them 49ers. We got 49ers going into the Cardinals. Going into Arizona. 49ers, bang, bang, Niner gang. Every single day, 49ers fans wake up. They have to go to ChatGPT to say, who the hell is on my team? Who's starting at right guard? And then it makes it through the first quarter. And then that right guard gets hurt. And then they're going through the stands and taking, well, Timmy, say you want to play right guard, all 5'2", 120 pounds of you. He says, yeah. And then he gets hurt. They're still looking for people. They don't even know the team names. They don't know the players' names. Do you think that matters to them? You think the 49ers fans are still not going to vote with their team? They're on the playoff radar. They think that they are still a playoff hopeful. The NFC West, they call it the NFC best. The 49ers are very much still in hopes of making to the playoffs. Bang, bang, Niner gang, doing it better than anyone in the league. Winning with depth. Winning with next man up, not next excuse. Bang, bang, Niner gang, doing great. The Colts are on a bye week. Colts and Saints are on a bye week. That's why you're not seeing the Colts. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. Chat does go with bang, bang, Niner gang over Jacoby Brisket and these Cardinals. I need a stat to pin. I need a stat to pin for this game. Something that we would lock in for money, or something that we want to just throw a rock at the person for saying something so preposterous, so outlandish. All right, how about this? Okay. All right, how about this? I like this one. We don't really get too many like this. Jello the Barber. God, I hope I'm close. He says McBride over 67.5 receiving yards. Is this something that we put money on, or does this make us want to get hostile and throw a rock the size of Texas right to the suck hole, right to his cranium cavity? McBride, the tight end for the Cardinals, is going to have 67.5 receiving yards. So we're looking at 68. Are we locking this in, or does this make us want to get hostile and throw a rock right at his face? Lock emoji. Rock emoji. I have lots of locks. I also got lots of rocks. I'm not sure which one chat's feeling more. I don't know. I appreciate the comment. I hope you're having a great day. The game of the week. People just tuning in. There's an emoji on the left, right where my big afro is at. And there's an emoji on the right. We are at Seattle versus the Rams. A battle for the NFC West. A battle for the NFC best. Seattle coming into SoFi. They want this. The Rams secure the number 1 spot in the power rankings for 2 consecutive weeks. Seattle says, oh, nah. 12 Nation says, oh, no. You're disrespecting us. We want this. We built this. Seahawks coming on the road. Who do you guys got? Matt Stafford on the other side of the ball playing MVP-type football. Dude is absolutely balling out. The only quarterback in NFL history to have 4 consecutive games of 4 touchdowns and 0 picks. There's only one guy other than him that did it. And I want to see in the chat who it was. I'm the little trivia. This is a battle for the NFC, a battle for the playoffs. Who do you guys got? Seattle. If you guys are from 12 Nation or Rams Nation, I want to see you in this chat. Get hyped up right now. Seahawks or the Rams? Chat's going with the Seahawks. Chat is going with the Seahawks by 11 votes. The Seahawks are winning that one. That is crazy. All right, I need LeBron James. I need something to pin. I need something to pin for this. A stat, a score prediction for the Rocket or Lock It segment. Hey, thank you for the 50 followers. I'm Blob Ross. I pay W's. Some of you guys will say, hey, who's this big dumb idiot? My name's EB. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm doing a sports podcast and I'm building it brick by brick. We just hit 35K today. Welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hope you're having a great Thursday. We made it to Thursday, baby. It's football day. It's football day. What's up, Bob? It's Blob Ross. That's what's going on Rams house. Okay, I need something to pin. I need something to pin for this. Someone give me a stat for this Seahawks-Rams game, baby. All right, how about this? Let's see. I need some. Okay, how about this? Ultra Kawhi Gav. I actually like this one. Ultra Kawhi Gav says JSN is going to have 95 yards receiving, and Sam Darnold is going to have 245 throwing yards. Is this something that we would lock in for money? Or does this make us just so angry for him saying this? We want to stone this man like a medieval stoning. Rock emoji, lock emoji. There's a lot of rocks. I'm telling you, a lot of people can absolutely believe in this. They just want to throw rocks. It's that kind of world we live in now. It's one of the most hostile chats on the internet. I absolutely love it. Rocks are piling in, brother. Well, rocks are piling in. I think that this is a lock. I don't know why people are stoning this man. JSN for 95 yards and all Sam Darnold's got to have is 245 passing yards. It's a lock. That's a lock me in, bro. I'm putting money on that. You guys are fried. You guys are absolutely fried this morning. We're moving down, though. I appreciate the comment, Ultra Kawhi. Hopefully you're having a great day, Bubba. We're at Kansas City versus Denver. It's NFL rivalry week. People tuning in. There's an emoji on the left for the Kansas City Chiefs. Emoji on the right is for the Broncos, right here, right where your chat box is. We got Kansas City on the road. We got Kansas City on the road going into Mile High. Mile High, hollowed ground for people that had hopes and dreams and aspirations of beating the Broncos at home. It hasn't happened. Broncos staying strong. Broncos saying not in our house. But if you think that Patrick Mahomes and these Chiefs are at all worried about this game, they're not. They're bringing everything that they can, all their firepower into Mile High. This has got playoff formation, playoff ramifications written all over it. Hey, thank you for the 11,000. Thank you for the 11,000 likes. Thank you for the 40 followers. Brick by brick. I'm Blob Ross. Pay W's every day. That's what we're doing here. Kansas City going in Mile High. Who do you got? This has got playoff influence. This is a battle for the AFC West. Let's go. All right. I'm actually surprised. 37-19. 37 people going with these Denver Broncos. 19 people going with Kansas City, baby. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I did not expect that. I need something to pin. I need something to pin for this game. A stat line. All right, cool. I actually like this. Biblically accurate Bigfoot. What a name. What a username. Biblically accurate Bigfoot says Denver's defense is going to have 6 sacks against old Patty Mahomes. Oh, boo-boo lip. Hey, my legends, put the boo-boo lip. Show people the stickers that we got here. I need all my legends to post the stickers that we got. Anyone that clicks the heart me. We have 30 of the best stickers on TikTok, baby. We got 30 of the best stickers on TikTok. There we go. I appreciate y'all. You already know. Austin Peters, thank you for the heart me. Biblically accurate, thank you for the heart me. Welcome to the legends. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Happy Thursday. Chat goes with these Broncos. And people are locking in. They're rocking this pinned comment saying that Denver's defense will not have 6 sacks. I don't know. It's going to be a good one. I like that take, though. I actually like it. We're at Ravens versus the Browns, baby. We got Ravens versus the Browns. The Ravens with the 5th easiest schedule of anyone in the league. If you think that Myles Garrett and this Browns defense is going to let this happen, you are wrong. They are on petty watch. They're on petty watch. They don't want to let anyone come through Cleveland to go to the playoffs. They're going to play as hard as they can. I'm telling you, there's a chance we're going to see Shedeur Sanders in this game. I'm telling you right now, Dylan Gabriel, he may be done in the next couple weeks. They're going to go to Shedeur Sanders. They may even pick the water boy before they pick Shedeur Sanders. Honestly, that's the lock. That's the lock I want to see. Someone locks that. I'm telling you, I'm going to pin it. I'm going to pin it. They're going to put the water boy in before they put Shedeur Sanders in. I want to see Sanders. I want to see Sanders too. Chiefs Kingdom. Let's go. Let's go. We got the Ravens versus the Browns. I'm telling you, there is a chance that these Ravens make it to the playoffs. There's an absolute chance. Fifth easiest schedule, and they're hungry. They're hungry. They say in Lamar Jackson we trust. Chat does pick these Ravens over the Browns. Chat picks the Ravens over the Browns. I need a stat to pin. Hey, Austin Peter, thank you for the go popular, brother man. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Hope you're having a great Thursday. I need something to pin. Ravens win the Super Bowl. Steffel, I'm obviously not going to pin that. I'm not going to pin it. Not going to pin it. I need something to pin for this Ravens and Browns game. Some of you guys are getting a little too ahead. Want to make sure. How about this? Okay, go. Kristen. She says, Lamar Jackson is going to throw for 2 touchdowns and he's going to run in 2 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson, a total of 4 touchdowns? Are we locking this in? Are we throwing a rock right to the suck hole, right to the face of Miss Kristen here? Poor thing. Lamar Jackson, 4 touchdowns, 2 through the air, 2 on the ground. Sorry, I'm still sick. People say, hell nah. That's not happening. You already know the 2 levels of danger here at EBSN Sports. Number 1 is buy the helmet. Number 2 is put on a damn helmet. And you already know what time it is, girl. You already know what time it is. All right, we're at Lions versus the Eagles. We got another battle for the NFC playoffs. The Eagles want more NFC North blood. They want more of it. These Lions are still looking to further the gap of this NFC North. They want that number 1 seed, baby. They want it. They're going to have to come through Philly. Detroit not getting a lot of love in these power rankings. They're going to absolutely take it a certain way. Dan Campbell and these Lions, they're coming to Philly. If I have Lions fans, if I got Eagles fans, let me see you in this chat right now. I want to see you guys get hyped up. This is going to be a great game. This is going to be honestly, this is a great game. Is Dan Campbell calling plays? Is that a fact? Is that an actual lock? No shot. Dan Campbell is calling plays. There's no way. We got Fly Eagles Fly against these Eagles, man, or Lions, sorry. Okay. Yes, Campbell is the OC king. Okay. All right. Chat goes with the Lions. Is the Eagles hate just that strong? Is the Eagles hate that strong? Interesting. Okay. All right. How about this? I like this one. First one I saw. Green and yellow eyes. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen you before. She says Goff is going to have 200 yards throwing. He's also going to throw for 3 touchdowns, and he's going to have a rant, and one of those is going to be a trick play. Is this something that we would put money on? Jared Goff, a minimum of 200 passing yards and 3 touchdowns? That feels like a lock to me. Jared Goff, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns in this game. Look at Austin. He couldn't put more locks on that one. Absolutely locking that one in. Campbell Campbell likes to get J-Mo involved. I think so too. I think J-Mo is going to absolutely get an anytime touchdown. I would put 200 on that. This is unbreakable beauty. That's what we're doing. We're trying to cook up some parlays here. That's all we're here for. Absolutely. Thank you for the comment. Hopefully you're having a great day. All right, we're at the final game of the slate. We got the Cowboys. They're going on the road. They're going through Vegas. Emoji on the left for the Cowboys. We're at the bottom right of the slate. Cowboys going into Las Vegas. If Vegas wants any chance to win this one, they better get off them damn stripper poles and get into these poles. Stop picking up the penny. Stop picking up all these pennies. It's useless. Yesterday was the last day. Actually, no, it was 2 days ago. November 11th, they're no longer going to be printing the penny. R.I.P. the penny. Feel bad for all these Vegas strippers. Brutal. Hard times. It's affecting us all. We got the Cowboys coming into Vegas. Geno Smith is probably going to throw for 3 touchdowns and 3 picks. Dak Prescott, do they have what it takes to still make the playoffs? These Cowboys still have a chance. I think it's around 11.7% chance to make these playoffs. They're not going to let this one go. They're absolutely looking to get this W. I'm telling you. No one scores more than 20. I can see that. I could definitely see that one. Sorry. Chet picked the Falcons. Sorry about that. I dragged that W. I'm blah blah. So I get happy with these W's. I just happy little W's, happy little accents all over this map. That's what I'm doing. That's what we do here. All right. Okay. This is interesting. Steflo says that Geno Smith is going to have a touchdown. He's going to get 3. He's going to get sacked 3 times, and he's going to throw for 2 picks. Is this something that we would lock in? Geno Smith with a maximum of 1 touchdown. He's going to get sacked 3 times, and he's going to have 2 picks. Is this something we would actually put money on? Or do we want to throw a rock right to his suck hole, right to the cranium cavity? I feel like that's a good one. Hey, locks. Yeah, see? Look at you. See? You don't have to put on the helmet this time. You don't have to put on your helmet. But, hold on. All right. I'm telling you, I can't wear this wig. I'm Blob Ross of Paint W's, baby. Appreciate you. These are your picks. Actually, I got to drop this last one, huh? We're taking calls. Some people want to say, hey, EB, you don't know sports. You don't know ball. You don't know what you're talking about, you big gargantuan ape. And I said, yeah. So what? We got people on the line. I'm taking them in. What you guys got? We're leaving the lines open for another 15 minutes. If you guys want to get into here, I'm taking calls. Give me the best that you got. Let me make sure my audio is on the right setting. It's on the headphones. Okay. First caller of the day. Swung by YN. What do you got for me? Next caller. Jake, you're next on the line. What you got for me?
Hey, I got 2 hot takes for you. Okay.
I'm excited.
So last week, I know I've come on the show before. I'm a diehard Steelers fan. Last week was Aaron Rodgers' worst game of his entire career. I think it was a fluke. I think the Steelers beat the Bengals by double digits this week. I know that we are super inconsistent. I know that it's not looking good, but in my opinion, I'd rather peak at the end of the season. I'd rather do that than figure out our kinks in the middle of the season than at the end when it's too late.
Give me a score prediction.
I think it's going to be 28-14. I think Joe Flacco. I don't think Joe Flacco is going to do as good as he did the last time he faced the Steelers.
I guess it really depends what kind of defense shows up.
If the Steelers defense, because the Steelers defense has just been so inconsistent this year, it's making no sense. And that as a Steelers fan, who's somebody that lives in Pittsburgh, all the radio talks about is you have the highest paid defense in the entire league. How are you playing like this?
Which is true.
It's TJ Watt. I love the dude. He's my favorite Steeler right now, but he's not doing much this season. Like Alex Highsmith, he can't stay healthy. And Cam Hayward, don't even get me started on Cam Hayward. That dude ticked me off that before the season even began. But my second hot take, and then I'll let you go, is the Ravens are going to get humbled and they're going to lose to the Browns.
Whew. Okay. I got a question for you. I heard someone say that Joe Flacco is in the conversation for being the GOAT. What do you think about that?
Not the GOAT. I say, if I'm being honest, as somebody that had to face him as somebody that had to watch him play my Steelers his entire career, I say he's top 20.
It's clear the defense is not the problem. The obvious problem is the offense. And what exactly do you think is the big problem with the offense? I mean, the offense can really never get rolling. not really doing too much. The defense is always having to carry. So what is it? Is it Stroud? You think it's the offensive coordinator? What do you think
I think it's
the line
I
problem?
think it's play calling in the offensive line.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You think Stroud is at all the problem?
I don't think so. I'm not going to say he's playing the best. I'm not like compared to last year. CJ Stroud had a great year last year, and we thought that he was going to carry that into this season. I would say to a degree he's for sure to blame, but he doesn't deserve. He plays quarterback in the NFL. Of course he's going to accept all the blame. Like that's just how good. That's how.
I totally agree.
You know what I mean? Like that's how important this quarterback position is nowadays. Like, so yeah, he's gonna get all the blame and none of the glory. I feel like he's just in this impossible situation. They cannot get their run game established to save their life. And I thought though, they had all these people they picked up for running back, and there's just nowhere for these guys to go. So I'm not sure, man. But yeah, I want to hear from you. You're a Texans fan. You probably know better than me.
Man, well, I think honestly it does obviously lie with the offensive line and, like you said, the running backs. Like we really haven't been able to establish any type of run game, and that just takes the threat away from the throwing and our play calling. Oh my goodness! Like the offensive coordinator, I believe, like need to fire his ass. Not gonna lie, we need to fire his ass.
I don't think he's gonna last another year. For this Texans game, final thoughts. I want to know your score prediction for this Texans game.
I mean, I hope that's the case. I hope.
You got a score prediction for the Texans game?
Oh, score prediction? Oh yeah, I got like, I'm gonna say 28-3. Honestly, 28-3.
They shut them down. They shut down the Titans.
I think so. I mean, the Titans. I mean, come on. I mean, what are they? Two and.
They're the worst team in the power rankings. They're arguably the worst team in the league. So.
I mean, I think it's an easy. I think they might get a field goal.
We're gonna see. I appreciate your call, dude. You're always welcome on the show, man. Happy Thursday. He hung up on me. How dare you hang up on me? Hey, what's his name? Sam, Jay, thank you for the hat and mustache. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a great day. I appreciate that. Sorry to be so late to call that out. HD, you're next on the line. What you got for me? Say something hot, something spicy.
Yo,
What's up, man?
what's going on?
Ah, man, it's a beautiful day. How's your day?
It's pretty good, pretty good.
All right. What you got?
All right, so as far as like the predictions or score predictions,
Hey, whatever you want to say. As long as it's not just calling me a big idiot. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can say anything.
nah, low key, my biggest takeaway would be the Chiefs beating the Broncos. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm in the same ballpark as you. I really do think these Chiefs are gonna go into Mile High and they're gonna beat these Broncos. I'm in the same thought. So
Yeah, Bo Nix isn't. I mean, he's decent, but I don't know. He hasn't like. It's rare for him to even throw over 250 yards or anything, you know.
yeah, I don't know if that's their strategy. They want to get R.J. Harvey going, J.K. Dobbins. It looks like they're doing everything they can to kind of keep it out of his hands. At times.
Yeah. Even now with the Chiefs having Rice back, I mean, I don't know.
They're getting hot. They're getting all their weapons back. Give me a score prediction for this Kansas City Broncos game, though.
Shit, I feel like it's gonna be a pretty high scoring game, like showing that they're both very like offensive teams. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna do 31-24.
31-24. That's pretty high scoring.
31-24. Yeah, I'll do 31-24.
If that locks in, if that's the one, dude, I'm telling you, I want to know what the lotto picks are, what the lotto numbers are. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, thank you for calling in. You're always welcome on the show, dude. Happy Thursday.
Hey, for sure, man. Happy Thursday. Go Pates.
Hey, we got Soul Repeat. Soul Repeat. You're next on the call. What you got, dude? Happy Thursday.
Hottest take. I got Cardinals beating the 49ers by 2 touchdowns.
Whoa. Okay.
Has to. I feel like Kyler's on that revenge tour. Is he even? Oh my God, is he gonna play?
Kyler Murray, all 5'2", 120 pounds of him, is on the IR list, big homie.
Oh Lord, yeah.
They got Brisket, though.
Oh God, yeah. Never mind. Take the Cardinals. Cardinals are losing by 80. My God. Well, let's look at another one on here. You have the Cowboys beating the Raiders. That's good. I'm gonna have to say the Chiefs Broncos game as well.
You got Chiefs over Broncos?
Yeah, I am a Chiefs fan. I can't really say the Broncos are gonna beat us.
You know what? I think most of the nation is actually going against this, but I actually think the Chiefs have a good chance in this one.
Can we all agree on something? The JT for MVP or what?
Hey, finally, Jonathan Taylor for MVP. Can we at least find some unity in a world that lacks it? Can we finally say that Jonathan Taylor is a clear-cut MVP?
JT or Drake May? I'll take either.
Dude, I'm going Jonathan Taylor. I'm going Matt Stafford. I'm going Drake May. I appreciate the call, dude. Happy Thursday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, bro. We got Koliva. God, I'm gonna butcher every single one of these names.
Yo,
What's going on, brother man? Happy Thursday. What you got?
What's up, man? Happy Thursday.
Thursday.
Let's see. Oh, upset. I got Bucks over Bills. What are we thinking about that?
I like it.
I
That's
think the
where I'm
Bucks.
going too.
I actually put a slip in for Drake. I said Drake May. For Baker Mayfield to throw 315 plus. It's times like 3 right now.
Baker Mayfield for 315 plus?
Yeah, because I think that's going to be like a really high scoring game. Like something like 35-27 Bucks.
I think that they're going to be 315 is 3 times. I may steal that from you.
Yeah, because I mean those defenses are pretty garbage.
They're good against the run, but they're
That's what I'm saying, so-
not the best against the pass. No, you're cooking. For sure, keep cooking.
Yeah, and then I also have Sam Darnold for 285 because that's also should be a high scoring game. Even though both of the defenses are top 5, I don't know. Both of those offenses are also top 5. So I also went 315. I said 315, 285 on Sam Darnold. And I think I took the under on Kyron Williams because Seattle has like top 10 rushing defense.
Yeah, no, dude, honestly, if you put all that in one slip, if you buy the Lambo, just don't buy the red Lambo. All right? Just don't buy the red one, bro. And let me test drive that Deal?
Do you think this could be Dylan Gabriel's last game starting?
I'm telling people, I called this from the beginning. I said it was going to be a matter of time before they put Dylan Gabriel in to see how he does, to see if he was going to be their quarterback of the future. I think the plan all along was to play both of these rookie quarterbacks sometime in the season. I think we're getting close to that time. We still have 7 weeks left. I think that it's a matter of time before Shedeur Sanders comes in. I'm saying it could probably happen as early as this week.
Yeah, I mean, even though they're not supposed to win that game, I don't know if he has like another shit show. This could be like the last straw for Dylan Gabriel. I mean, losing to the Jets is Justin Fields throwing 56 yards.
You know, again. I feel like the plot, it's already been set. I'm telling you, Shedeur Sanders is coming in this game, dude. I'm count on it.
Man, you think like halftime, if it's that bad, they might just sub.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Stuff
dude.
Shedeur.
If not in the middle of a quarter, like just some random drive, we're just gonna see Shedeur Sanders start warming up. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen real soon.
It's definitely possible. Last one. I'm a Seattle fan. Give me like a 1 to 100 like percentage of us getting the 1 seed. I think we have like a 60% chance, but like the odds are like 15 right now for some reason.
If you lose to the Rams, 0.
You think? But we could split with the Rams and still win the division.
That's fair. I think that people are gonna give it to the Eagles or the Rams first before they give it to Seattle. I think the Rams have played a harder strength of schedule up until this point. I mean, they've gone through the
definitely.
gauntlet. You know what I mean? And I think that if we're looking at body of work and resume, I got to give it. And it's not like I'm knocking Seattle. I just think the Rams have gone through. I mean, they've gone through some of the toughest teams that the NFC has to
Yeah, they
offer.
played the Eagles, Colts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think our best wins are Jacksonville, probably Jacksonville and Pittsburgh.
And it's not a knock to them. I just think that if we're looking at resume, we're respecting strength of schedule, I think the Rams are going to be above the Seahawks for a considerable time, unless you guys beat them, and then things are still going to change. And I would still have Seahawks and Rams like right on top of each other.
Yeah, this game's like super big. It's like if we lose, we get
Huge.
thrown out of the power rankings. If we win, probably going to be over the Eagles.
All the glory,
Yeah.
or not. It's like either they're going to give you your roses or they're going to take them all away, bro.
Yeah. All right, man. You have a good one.
Happy Thursday, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right, we got John Pinnell next on the line. Happy Thursday. What you got?
Hello.
What's going on?
I'm a huge Patriots fan. I'm definitely going to have to take the Patriots over the Jets for this week.
I'm pretty sure that 99% of people are. Wait, hold on. You said Patriots over Jets, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm just making. Okay. That's not a hot take, though.
No. I did see on DraftKings though the spread they were giving the Jets 13. I might have to dabble with that one though. I don't really know. As far as a hot take, I'm thinking of a Super Bowl this year. One that arguably may not be in what the favor that I'm thinking, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking about these Colts. They got that run game on lock with Jonathan Taylor.
MVP.
I'm thinking Colts and this is ugly, dude. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit, especially as a Patriots fan. I'm gonna have to go Colts and Rams. If not Rams, Colts and Lions.
Super Bowl.
Yes.
Colts
Yes.
versus Rams or Colts versus Lions?
Correct. Yes. Just the way
You cutting
that
someone off in traffic?
Nah, somebody's cutting somebody else off in traffic.
Flip them off.
I had to look up for that too, but I did for the other guy.
All right, good. That's good.
But nah, I would say Colts and Rams or Colts and Lions. What I've been wanting to see for the last couple of years now, was the Bills and Lions. But I don't know, man. I don't see. It's frustrating because when my Patriots don't do good and the Bills are in the playoffs, for the last 2 years, Patriots were 4-13 and no shot in the playoffs. So I'm always, kind of rooting for. I was stationed in Fort Drum,
Hey,
so
me
the
too.
Bills kind of. Hell yeah, dude! 1-3-2.
1-3-2.
Yes.
Get out of here.
I swear to God,
What
man.
year?
2017 to 2022.
I was 2010 to 2015. I was in third BCT 132, but it's
Hell
now
yeah,
first.
dude.
It's now first. It de-established third BCT. They brought it in
Correct.
first. Yeah,
Correct.
come on, you can call me on my. That's crazy. We got a 132. We got the dude from the same unit as me on the line.
That's
bro.
wild, dude. Yeah, I was
Glory, baby.
I climbed the glory to the top. I was a mortarman in over at Drum, so it was a lot of it was a Buffalo Nation over there. I'll tell you that, and it kind of wore off on me a little bit. So whenever my Patriots don't do so hot, I kind of root for the Bills. But I'll tell you one thing, man, Bills, they have a team that's they're the hot team during the season, and for whatever reason, man, the playoffs, they just can't finish it. And I fear that their destiny, their team of destiny is, if they don't win it this year, bro, you can forget about the Bills anytime soon.
Yeah. So it's funny. So my team is the Green Bay Packers.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I got nothing to say because we absolutely stink. But in 2014, I had 3 tickets to go to the Buffalo game. It was in Buffalo, and Green Bay Packers were playing there, so we were on the road, and everyone bailed on me. Everyone bailed, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna drive those 4.5 hours. I'm still gonna go. So I drove there by myself, stayed in a hotel, and I'm telling you, this is how the Bills became my second favorite team. I was in a hotel right the morning before the game. These Bills fans had like family members that were Green Bay fans. They had them with them. They said, "Hey, are you alone?" I said, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, everyone bailed on me, but I'm still gonna come." They said, "Hey, you want to come tailgate with us?" I said, "Hell yeah!" I'm telling you, we were tailgating from 8:30 until the game started at 1. They were jumping from their RVs through tables. It was the best time of my life. And I've been saying all year that my dream Super Bowl is the Green Bay Packers versus the Buffalo Bills. That
That would be insane, dude.
But that's the reason. I was like, because of their fan base, they have the coolest fan base on earth. That's how I became like they're my second favorite team. So I'm always cheering for the Bills, bro. So I feel you there. Not something to get excited about, but
Nah. And then I feel bad for the Buffalo fans, man. You know, when it's like, you know, hey, they're doing all right, man. They're doing all right. They might got a chance. And then they get let down year after year after year. Then you go through like the 90s era where, you know, they were devastated throughout the 90s. So, yeah, I mean, realistically, though, I just can't see. I don't know. I don't know if it's – I wouldn't say –
oh no, we lost him.
going all the way to the promised land. But if I had to be, you know, delusional, I would 100% put my Patriots up in that chip and winning the whole damn thing. But realistically, we have a young team. We got a rookie team. We got a new team. It's going to take some time to build. I am surprised with Mike Vrabel going, you know, and taking care of the team. I was excited and ecstatic, but I am 100% surprised with the rookie team that we have, with how well we've been both passing and running. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they have to offer. But I just realistically this year is, I don't know, it's too young to call it, you know.
I think so too, man. And honestly, I'm so glad you call in. Climb the glory, dude. Happy Thursday. And feel free to call in anytime, dude.
Hell yeah, man. To the top, brother.
To
Be
the top.
safe.
To be the top. All right, we got no more callers. It's all good. I don't duck callers on this show. I don't want anyone coming in here saying I don't duck callers. I don't duck callers. I take every single one of them. But yeah, we got so many good games in NFL rivalry week. We have so many jerseys being brought in. I'm telling you, the coolest jerseys I've seen is the Rams midnight mode jerseys that are coming in, and the Patriots nor'easter. Those are some of the hardest uniforms I've ever seen in my life, bro. They're so sick. BDR, appreciate. I just saw you coming in. You said something. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm not sure it's gone now. Hey, Kristen, thank you for the 7 goats. I appreciate you. Happy Thursday. We made it to football day. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what my picks are. I'm going to show you who my picks are. You guys can screenshot it. If I end up changing it at the last minute, you guys know I'm lying. I don't lie. I am taking this W from the Broncos. I'm giving it to Kansas City. I'm taking this W from the Seahawks. I'm bringing it to the Rams. I'm saying that the Bucs are going to beat these Bills. Man, I really want to say the Bengals. I really want to say the Bengals over the Steelers. I really want to do it. Man. I really want to do it. I want to. Seahawks win? Yeah, probably. Hey, listen, and it's not a knock to Seahawks fans. It's not a knock to you Seahawks fans. Not at all. Don't take it personal. I don't know. The Broncos have the easiest schedule in the league. It's the Patriots. The Patriots have the easiest schedule. Of the remaining schedule, Patriots have the easiest schedule of any NFL team right now. I think second was, I think the Bills are up there too. The Dolphins are losing 100%. Nah, bro. I got Tua. Tua's the MVP. Are you kidding me? Dolphins are not winning. Haters. You guys just hate winners, don't you? You guys just hate when the Dolphins are on top. You guys hate Tua when he's winning. Oh my gosh. Patriots can realistically still get the number 1 seed. I don't know why you're putting that qualifier on it. It's not still get. They have the easiest remaining schedule. It wouldn't surprise me to see the Patriots get the number 1 seed. That wouldn't surprise me at all. They have the easiest remaining schedule. They're already second in overall standings. They have the second most wins, if not tied. I know they're up there. They're just going to keep winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see the Patriots win the number 1 seed. I don't think they're going to look at strength of schedule. I'm telling you, it could absolutely happen. Hey, thank you for the 50 followers this stream. I appreciate it to every single person who's hung out today. I just wanted to do a quick stream. I'm sorry I was a little bit late today. I had some technical difficulties. I'm telling you, it's just I can't help it. I'm not sure what TikTok is doing. It's starting to piss me off, though. I want to say thank you to every single person who has shown love this stream. I'm telling you, we just hit 35K. We had 35K this morning. I just want to say thank you for every single person who's been a part of this, helped me build this. Dude, 12,000 followers now in the last 2 months. It is crazy. We're just almost at 2 months. It's a month and a half. We hit 11,000 followers. It's crazy. I just want to say thank you for every single person who just sits here, who just lets me yap. Tomorrow, we're doing a different kind of show. Tomorrow, we're not necessarily doing the W game. We're going to take a trip through the internet of football content. We're going to look at storylines. We're going to look at analysis of tonight's game. Tonight's game, baby, we got the Jets versus the Patriots. We're going to be looking into that. We're going to be doing fantasy football advice for people that need it. If you guys are looking for fantasy football advice, I'm telling you, I want to see you on tomorrow's show. It's Friday morning fantasy football. That's what we're getting into tomorrow. I want to see you guys there for sure. I want to say thank you to every single person who's donated. Kristen, thank you for the 1 year awesome. Freddie, thank you for the love you so much. Robert, thank you for the heart me. Kanopa, thank you for the heart me. Beauty and the Beast, thank you for the heart me. Smiley, thank you for the rose. JC, thank you for the heart me. Haley, thank you for the heart puff. I appreciate you. Drew, thank you for the heart me. JC for the golden boxing gloves. Austin Peters for the heart me. Biblically accurate Bigfoot. Thank you for the heart me. Austin Peters, thank you for the Go Popular. Kristen, thank you for the confetti. Let's see. Was it Sam J? Thank you for the hat and mustache. Kristen, thank you for the heart me flex. I appreciate that. And thank you for the 7 goats. User for the sunglasses and a bunch of numbers. I appreciate you. Hopefully, you guys have a great, great Thursday. I want to see you guys tomorrow morning. We're choosing the Patriots tonight. There's a chance that the Jets absolutely do not let this happen. We're going to talk about it in tomorrow morning. Talk about it in tomorrow morning's show. Hopefully you guys have a great day. I will see you in the future from Eastern North Carolina. My name is EB. I'm peacing out. I'll see you guys very, very soon. User, thank you for the welcome. Peace out.